So e6, it just, what's the word for this? Insipid, solid, sterile. It's without any strategic risk, except it seems awkward. It just seems there might be a strategic risk of this bishop on c8, but it's that issue which Adams addresses with the quick idea of e5 and even sacrificing temporarily the d5 pawn if needed. So he's addressing the one issue that might exist here. With this c5, first strengthening d5 a bit, giving his bishop the retreat diagonal, and preparing just logically, you know, this e5 breakout. So knight d7, now queen e7, not concerned about this rook d1. And the imbalance here, it seems, didn't really help white. In some games I've seen in this line, this sometimes helped white get a faster queenside attack or faster occupation of these squares, but here it just didn't seem to work. So e5, and black's offering in effect the bishop for the knight, so he's offering again that imbalance idea. And knight takes d5. Black's freed his game, but you wouldn't expect more than a draw surely from this opening, and certainly not a horrific blunder. So it's incredible how this all occurred. I mean, maybe there's an element that been psyched out by a higher rated, you know, grandmaster, a higher rating. But you know, Stephen's drawn with some great players. You know, we saw the Brilliancy Prize at Gibraltar, was it a couple of years ago, a thrilling draw against the Kobian. You know, he's better than this to blunder with one move blunder, but maybe it was just the positional threats that Adams had managed to create. And it's as if, you know, white, in going for it in inverted commas, he lost control somehow of these central files. In fact, Adams seems to relish, you know, gaining control of squares and files when encouraging the opponent to go for an attack. So this bishop e6, almost saying, you know, do you want to come and get me with f4, f5? I'll just grab your dark squares and the whole of the centre if you do, as well as try and punish you on this diagonal. I mean, that's what really happened in a nutshell. So f4, rook a d8. Now f5, seemingly attacking stuff, seemingly aggressive, but white is setting his stall out for losing the centre and losing control over key squares. So knight g4, seemingly another, you know, strategically positive for white to double black's pawns, but it's limiting the possibilities of the knight. It has to get exchanged off now, and here we see these files blasting for black. So rook fe8, black stands a little better here, checking possibilities as well. So rook takes d8. Now this move rook d4, setting up annoying positional possibilities like queen d6, knight d7 to e5, maybe even knight c4 to e3. So b3 extinguished at least knight c4, and now we have the horrific blunder, rook d1. So just punished by queen c5. Now, if you can tell me what the background scene was for this blunder, if I've missed any points here, time trouble, fear, not getting anything much out of the opening, not getting anything much out of the attack on the king side, you know, please let me know if I've missed any potential reasons. It's a strange game, a strange blunder, and one of about 3 games where Adams' opponents seemingly crack up tactically. We'll try and have a look at another one later from another round, but this was, I think, one of the most drastic examples of a one-move tactical disaster. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.